Is that red stuff? No, don't.
All right, guys, we are live.
Don't need that.
Don't
All
eat
right.
that. Pop it out of there.
This is Alex, the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel,
Not me.
Fruit Fridays. This is Fruit Fridays with Alex. Welcome to my channel. Today, I have Drunken One, and I have Kyle, and I have Bumpy Road Brewery. Now, today we are reviewing something different. I don't think I ever had it. At least I don't remember having it. We are reviewing beer and summer sausage. All right, we're gonna review summer sausage. So that's what we're having. So and some beer, and whatever else you're having with your summer sausage, cheese or whatever. So let me start with legendary Drunken One.
Me already? All right.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to cheers to anybody watching. I probably should have clicked over there first to put the comments. I will try to show you without it all sliding around. I got some summer sausage, obviously. Here in the middle is ghost pepper cheese, which I'm very scared of. I've had some of that already. And these are the Townhouse crackers. There's the bottom with them. The brand on the summer sausage is Swiss Colony. It's one actually that we pulled from the freezer because we couldn't finish that big old log of summer sausage. So this is like the other half of what you can get eaten a couple months ago, actually. And my beer is this one right here. It is St. Arnold Starter Cart IPA. You'll see me drink this a million times. 7.1%. Yeah, 7.1% IPA made here in the Houston area. It's called St. Arnold Brewery. Thanks again for having me, Alex.
Anytime, Drunken One, and I'm happy you're here every time, my brother. Even the times that you're not here, you're still here in spirit because.
Thank you. Yeah, awesome.
You're still watching it, or sometimes you'll pop in anyway. So if you're somewhere, so Kyle, you are next, my friend.
All right. Well, the summer sausage that I got is. Where'd the wrapper go? Oh, all right. It's called Old Wisconsin, handcrafted, no blinders, fillers, or extenders. I don't know what binders or extenders are, but that's what the label looks like. This is what it looks like when you take the weird little wrapping off of it. And I'm going to eat it with some Townhouse Flipside garlic herb crackers. And I got a Keystone Ice. I should have grabbed I just got a package from Lone Star today. He sent me a couple beers to try out. I should have got one of those for this, but they're not cold yet.
Well, if they're not cold, maybe the next time you still have them. Well, you probably won't be. They'll probably be gone by next Friday. But that's okay. Maybe he'll send you more before next Friday.
Cheers.
You never know. Enjoy. Bumpy, it's your turn, my brother.
All right. Well, I got Great Value, which is Walmart brand summer sausage. It says it is smoke flavor added. It comes in this giant log that has a plastic casing on it.
Yep.
Like a bunghole. So I slice it up, and then you just take off the little plastic casing, and you got your decent sized sausage slice there. Yeah, it smells kind of like smoked sausage. And the beer I'm drinking, this is a citrus New England IPA from Litherman's Limited. It is called Oranges by the Freeway.
I don't know if I can get Litherman's.
7.1% ABV, I believe. Yeah.
That sounds like a good beer. I might have to.
Yep.
I'm really hoping to be visiting up there in the next couple of months, hoping when this thing is done, so I can go through those breweries, get the aluminum beer that you're drinking, and whatever else they have over there. So now I guess it leads up to me. I have summer sausage and some cheese. Now, this is the wrapping. I don't remember what the brand was called, but this was the wrapping. And I had my sister look it up, and you do not eat the pieces that are underneath, that are on top of the sausage here. That's around the sausage here. You obviously don't eat that, which I thought you did, but you don't eat it. So I learned that today because she looked it up. So I'll just take that off and leave it the way it is. So I am looking forward to trying it. What's up, Brandon? What's up, everybody? Your turn to eat, drunk one.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have tried them separately because right now my little mouth is on fire. I got some cheese the other day from Respects Liquor, as well as some beer. But it's the ghost pepper cheese. It's very creamy. It's very hot. It's salty a bit and hot. So maybe I should have done the sausage separately. But what I can say about the sausage is, first of all, it's still good, being that it's not freezing burnt or whatever weird thing. And but this piece here, see a little better. This has got cheese all in it already. How cool is that, right? Got cheese in there. And as for that plastic down there, that's just how they form it. This is all pretty. This is ground meat. It's ground sausage, and they just squeeze it into that plastic thing, and then clip it off with those ties like they do. But no, you're not supposed to eat those. Like a regular sausage, like a sausage link, like normally, without grossing people out, the casing is intestine, is the sausage casing, so, and you can eat that. But the summer sausage, they don't ever have casings except for the plastic thing that you peel off there before you eat them.
Right, this little thing here you're talking about. Yeah,
exactly. So far I'm digging it. Everything is tasting pretty good. I probably need to try the sausage separately. That way I can get a better.
Well.
Hey, I forgot it was at 4. Sorry, my bad.
That's okay. Maybe.
It's all good, man.
Okay.
It's only 7 minutes late. It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. How you guys doing?
It's fashionably late.
He's good. Drunk one's actually talking about how he enjoyed. He's going to try his sausage and stuff like that.
Yeah. Beer man, it's time to whip out your 2-foot sausage.
Oh, let's go 1.5 feet.
Damn.
It was a $5 sausage, man, about an inch wide, and creamy ranch to go with them. Creamy ranch rice cakes. Yeah. And I thought I'd do a Kolsch with this. It sounded good.
Oh, nice.
Well, I'm drinking this with my Two Roads IPA.
Oh, nice. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yep.
Right.
Pretty good.
I think it's on you, buddy.
On me or on Kyle?
On Jesse.
Okay,
Well,
Bobby.
no, Kyle didn't go with that either.
What? Oh.
Good, Kyle.
Oh, okay. Well, like I said, it's the Old Wisconsin brand. This little one that I got was just like $6.
Wow.
But I'm gonna try it on this cracker and see how she goes. Tastes kind of spicy.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell it's just a bunch of mixed meat because it kind of has like a bologna type taste.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good. I like it.
Awesome.
I don't know if I'm supposed to rate it or anything, but
Well, we will in due time.
Next time around.
yeah, I like
Yep.
it. Pretty good. It tastes different than I remember it tasting when I had it a long time ago. But
Oh, it's when you were younger. Okay, I get you putting down.
yeah,
Mine definitely tastes different than when I had it a long time ago.
yeah.
When it said it was ready to eat, I just bit right into the damn thing and I ate all that plastic casing with it. Definitely
Holy
gave it a different
crap.
flavor.
Holy crap.
A little bound up for a while there. Yeah, mine, like Kyle says, it kind of has a bologna. So mine's kind of like, it's like eating a hot dog with like tons of salt and a little bit of like spices and black pepper and stuff added. The smoky flavor that they add to it, it's added smoke flavor. So, it's not like a real good smoked sausage. So It tastes very fake.
Well, that's not good.
Somewhat disappointing.
It shouldn't be fake smoked sausage, though. It's supposed to be actual sausage, so I don't know why it would be like that. It don't make any sense, but
They add the smoke flavoring to it. They don't actually smoke it.
oh, okay. So the sausage is real, but the smoke taste is fake. Okay, I get what you're putting down now. Okay.
Yeah. And they inject it with some liquid.
Oh, so basically liquid smoke, which is kind of weird. But hey, you know, it's what it is.
Yep.
What do you think of it? Do you think you like it? Would you get it again, even though it's a kind of sausage?
I'd go for something, better.
Okay. All right.
And the beer tastes just like orange juice.
You know, I'll tell you this much though, Bumpy. I hope they have that. I hope they have that beer all year round because I want to try that flavor when I come up there. Or are they not all year round? Is that beer that flavor all year round? You don't know.
It's the first time I've seen it.
Oh, so you don't even know. Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out in due time. All right. So at least you're enjoying that in some level, Bumpy. So, all right, beer man. What do you think of yours?
Mine tastes just like what Bumpy said. It's fakey, kind of like it was a $5 sausage, so it can't be too valuable. I mean, I swear to God, I went into the grocery store and this huge old summer sausage stand. I've never seen it so easy to find something in my life, but very salty peppers inside of it, little tiny pieces of pepper, salty and kind of like a greasy texture, that mayonnaise-y feel again. There you go. This really thins it out with the cracker, though. It's really nice. The ranch dressing, the seasoning on it. It's a rice cracker. It's kind of good and crunchy. The Kolsch really goes well and kind of sizzles down that the carbonation. I don't know. It's just really nice. Like what I feel from the Kolsch really waters down that oiliness and the saltiness of the sausage. It really goes really well with it. The Kolsch is really good. It's very light and springy and just really crisp and nice mouthfeel. A medium, not like maybe like a light to medium light body, maybe more of a light side. But very good, very nice and refreshing beer, and it goes really well with the sausage. So I'm very happy with this. Cheers.
Cheers, my friend. Cheers. Kyle, what do you think about yours, my friend?
Well, pretty much echoes similar, pretty much what they're saying, and mine doesn't have smoke flavor added. It says it wasn't naturally smoked. I don't know. Yeah, it just tastes like. How can I I don't know. I'm not very good with that taste shit, but it's like salty ass bologna. I don't know. With a little spice to it. It's good with this. It's good with these garlic herb Flipside crackers, whatever the fuck Flipsides means. But I don't know. I think they're pretty good. It's got a shit ton of sodium. This says this little sausage is. That's how big it is. It says it's 4 servings per container, and each serving has 710 milligrams. That's 2,440 milligrams of sodium if I eat this whole sausage.
Wow. You'll be well preserved for the night.
Yeah, no shit. I was like, what the I was like, that can't be right, but no, that's right. That's
and it tastes right.
Yeah, you can definitely taste the
Not
sodium in it
false
too.
advertising.
No, not at all. But with the cracker, it's just good. It's salty, like salty snack. It's good to go with a cracker and just a regular old beer.
Yeah.
Tastes good. I like it. Yeah.
All
I
right.
give it a rating. Give it 78 probably. It's
That's
good.
somewhat of it.
It's all right. It's not great though.
78, man.
All right.
Well, I'll say cheers to the chat. I'll go read down some stuff here. We got John and Nelly. Says he ate some Mexican sausage earlier. Cheers, mofos.
All right.
Then Flacco comes in right underneath him and says cheers. Kev Mitchell says cheers, guys. Beer Chugs says yum yum, guys. Kev Mitchell, yeah, I bet John. Laugh out loud. Nelly doesn't want Kev to be a perv.
Hmm.
Kev says that basically John was the one that started it. Miscellaneous. Oh, my sausage is a filler. Beer Chugs laughs at that. Crap Beer Ports Boston says cheers, everybody.
Wow.
Kev Mitchell, that was a mouthful, Kyle. Crap Beer Ports says, I see Alex is rocking the biggest sausage as to be expected.
Yep.
It's got quite the mouthfeel. Says Beer Chugs. Kev says Alex loves sausage. Miscellaneous tells me that size counts, I think. I see in true fashion. Or Bumpy has cuts. There he goes. In true fashion. Maybe the cuts I was making. I don't know. Sausage Fest up in here. Hello, everyone, says a Patch of Heaven Farm. Or Patch of Heaven Farm. Beer Chugs. This is the variety pack sausages, if I ever saw one. One hot foursome we got going here, says Brandon. Miscellaneous says spicy cheese. Ghost pepper cheese needs some. Cheers. I got all the little emoji things down. Pretty good, huh? This chat is spicy, says Beer Chugs. Smash that like button with your sausage fingers. Kev Mitchell, Dire Straits in the background, I hear. It's smaller than expected, says Beer Chugs. And Miscellaneous, that was what she said. Kev, wrong shop, Beer Man. Copyrighted music in the background. Copyright claims are all in the mail. Another sausage bites the dust.
Yeah.
Here's the Lone Star just popped in. It's okay, Bumpy. The salt will dissolve the plastic away. Yes, lots of stuff. Everything arrived in great shape, Kyle says to Lone Star. And Trish is astonished that Kyle got beer meal. He needs to drink something other than Ice House.
What is up, Trish? How you doing, my friend?
I am. He's still nice.
Okay.
Who showed up?
I kind of said how I felt about my sausages and the flavors. I didn't give it a score, but I wouldn't get this again. I'd much rather have I don't know, real sausage.
Right?
Like Italian sausage, spicy Italian sausage you cook up, you throw in the buns with the peppers and onions, that type of stuff.
I can see how this would be a good drunk snack, though, with just cheese and crackers.
Yeah, with cheese and crackers. It's one of those things you
But
need
by
to add
itself,
to.
no.
Yeah, eating it by itself, it's it's just like a salted hot dog to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
If it was less salty, it might be a little bit more enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, these things sit on the shelf, non-refrigerated, so they need something to preserve them.
Right.
Yeah.
And they probably sit there for a long time. It's like fruitcakes; they just sit there. Nobody ever gets it.
I'm honestly, this sausage stuff is very good because it's good with the cheese. If I just ate it plain, it probably would not be as good. But because I have the cheese, the pepper jack cheese, and the sausage, it tastes really good. Is it very salty? Yes.
Yeah.
Very salty. There's no smoke to it because it's not a smoked sausage, as far as I know. But would I get it again? Yeah, I would get it again just for a snack. But no, I'm not gonna get it again to eat like a whole meal like I'm doing here. I won't do that again. But I will do it again to eat for a snack.
There you go.
It's
I guess all right. It is very, very salty. Like everybody's explained. I kind of think, Kyle was right by saying it's like a spicy hot dog. That's really kind of the flavor of it. The texture is a little bit different, and it's not as greasy as I remember it being. It's got a little oil to it, but it's not as greasy as I remember it being. I give the sausage probably, I don't know, it's actually pretty good at hitting the spot. Yeah, it's high in sodium. That's not something you'd want to fill up on, but just as a snack or something like that, I'll go 92 on it. 92 for some summer sausage that you don't have to refrigerate until you open it. That's something you can throw in your picnic basket or whatever, you know. Or yeah, it could be some survival food if you had to. Maybe leave one on the back of your car during the summer. That wouldn't hurt, right? Anyway, yeah, and 92, and the beer. The beer helps with the heat. It's got a really good flavor. I don't know if it really changes the flavor of the food necessarily, but then again, my sniffer doesn't work so good, so my palate isn't quite proper. But yeah, it works. It puts out the fire of that ghost pepper cheese. 92. And again, thanks for having me.
That's my sausage.
Yeah, it was definitely mayonnaisey in the throat, man.
You want me to cut you a slice?
I can't do it. Not a sausage guy.
I'm gonna give the wife some of my sausage.
What? On cam?
She can review it if she wants.
Yeah. Tell us how it tastes across the window. She says it tastes like carrot sausage.
Yeah,
No in depth.
salty.
But yeah, I would give this sausage
Salty.
very salty. Okay.
Does it remind you of a hot dog or bologna with lots of salt?
Mm-hmm. And pepper.
Maybe bologna. My wife agrees with Kyle. She says bologna's nasty though. Hot dogs are basically just really tightly wound bologna, anyways.
Well, probably more like salami, actually.
Texture-wise, like salami.
Yeah, texture-wise,
Yeah.
like salami. Yeah.
It,
Bologna
well, it kind of tastes like it too, though. Yeah. Yeah. It's really, really salty, though. Really salty, peppery, oily for me. I don't know if I would get this again.
Now, here's the amazing thing.
Pepper guy.
Trish asked, how do we compare it to Spam?
I don't know. Maybe one day we'll do that.
I actually
I've never had
prefer the
Spam.
flavor of Spam over the summer sausage I'm eating right now.
Oh, yeah.
The texture and the saltiness. for
The
one.
texture was horrible of Spam, but it wasn't as sodium rich, it seemed, in Spam. Spam had a little bit more of a ham flavor to it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can't compare it. I've never had Spam before.
I actually like Spam.
Yeah, Spam's good.
Yeah, I'd rather cook it, but yeah. Isn't that how you're supposed to have it anyway? Good, cook it.
You can have Spam any way you want. It's
It's
ready to
true.
eat out of the can, or you can fry it up, or you can spread it on your sandwich, or whatever you want to do with it.
Yeah.
Like that'd be something I'd want to fry up, but I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd rather
it's
fry
better
it.
fried.
But I'm gonna say this: the cheese and the sauce, and the beer, I think it's very tasty.
Oh, yeah.
The mixture together,
Gotta
it's
go together.
great.
though.
I would
Mhm.
all together. If the beer, the sausage, the cheese, I would give it 100. But
Oh, damn.
well, no, because it tastes good with the combination.
Yeah.
But with the sausage itself, I would give it an 85, an 86. Very good stuff. I would get it again. It's a very, like you said, it is a lot of sodium. It's not good for you. So, but I would eat this for a snack once in a blue moon.
Not for me.
It's a very good flavored sausage, but I wouldn't eat it every day because that's just a heart attack waiting to happen.
No.
Don't eat sausage every day.
See, that's what you cut up and put in your ramen soup, huh? You get just some sausage. Talk about a salt
I-
overload.
Oh,
I
God.
tell you, after eating the sausage, there's no way that I could drink a Gatorade.
Wait, what?
Gatorade's also full of salt,
Oh, gotcha.
electrolytes.
It'll
Gotcha.
definitely get your heart racing a little bit, won't it? So,
Why
Why are you so salty?
But It's good.
Food Fridays.
It's good. I would get this again for a snack once in a while.
Awesome. I'm gonna say the
You
last
want me to
one.
mail you the rest of my sausage? I'll put an ice pack in with it.
There you go.
I'm at my sister's right now. I don't know when I'll get it.
I was just kidding. It'd be cheaper to go buy one at the store. It's probably like $3 for this one.
Oh, it's good pandemic food.
Right?
I don't know why mine was so expensive. It was just this little one. It
Well,
was like six
It's
something.
wider than mine.
So I'm looking at my sausage right now, and I'm thinking, what are we doing next Friday? Are we doing eggplant?
No,
That doesn't it?
I don't know. Next Friday we're doing provolones, not provolones, pierogies. We're doing pierogies next Friday. I don't know what we're doing the following Friday. I don't know. And it all depends on what I find in here right now, unless my sister goes to the store. So eventually we will go through the list of Drunken One and me and Drunken One's list. We will eventually go through that. But obviously things are a little difficult at times. So, but we will eventually go through that whole list of me and Drunken Ones.
Didn't we already
There's no
do
doubt about
pierogies? Are those little? What's a pierogi again?
That's like a potato-filled, like
Those are
Those.
those Chinese or whatever the heck.
Those
things.
are
no,
ready.
I think they're Polish. They're like little like potato
Those
and
are-
cheese.
Oh, those are that's different. I'm having an Oriental one. They have little like things, and they look like a little like pie thing.
I believe that's what a pierogi is. I'm not really familiar with it, but I think it's a Polish meal. Trish should know. She's not Polish, I don't think, but I think she knows what the pierogies are
We've already done pierogies.
because she was.
We've done pierogi.
before.
I don't remember doing pierogi.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
don't remember doing pierogi. I said maybe the following Friday we're doing pierogies, which is next Friday. I don't
I
remember
don't
doing.
think we've done pierogies.
No,
no, I remember like boiling them and then you have to fry them or some stuff.
We've done those meat pie things.
Okay. I could have sworn we've done those already after seeing them.
All right. Well, let's go research all of Alex's Crude Fridays.
I don't remember no pierogies.
I remember.
Well, Legendary Bumpy's going to play down the law. He's checking out. He's playing Columbo, and he's investigating.
I mean,
Yeah, if I see pierogies, then we're gonna have to come up with something quick, Alex. So you guys chat amongst yourself and say cheers to Drewski.
cheers, Drewski.
Yeah, as far as I know, I remember us having fried stuff, but it wasn't pierogies. I do not remember having pierogies.
I remember
I
talking
remember-
about it. I don't think we ever did it though.
No, I remember we had Spam. That was air
Yeah, they're
fried.
Polish.
Oh,
Oh.
That's some kind of Oriental thing that I
Bumpy
ate.
and Drunken One are always on the case, and I appreciate them both. Thanks again.
We had empanadas last week.
Yep. And they were good.
Lunchables. We had cereal. We had goldfish. Chips. Lunch.
Okay.
Breakfast.
Okay.
Local foods.
All right.
Vegetable burgers.
Right.
Fast food. Subway sandwiches.
We had Subway sandwiches?
Yep.
Okay.
Spam.
Yep, we had Spam.
Pizza.
Yep.
Canned soup.
Ham soup.
Canned soup.
Oh yeah, I think we had camp soup. I don't remember, but
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what I'm reading off all the ones that you've already done. I'm just going through what
wait a minute, you're going through. Wait a minute,
we've
you're
had.
going.
Flavored cheese.
We did do that. I kind of remember doing that, right? We had cheese, right? Yeah, cheese and crackers. Remember?
Mm-hmm. Cheetos,
We had Cheetos. Yep.
pastries, chili, eggnog. That was a fun one.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do eggnog next year. We're gonna do eggnog this year again. That stuff was phenomenal.
Vienna sausages,
All right, Alex,
Eggo products.
we might not have done it. I thought we did because somebody told me about them or whatever, and I remember making them, and I thought it was on for your Food Friday. So yeah, that's probably my mistake, and we haven't done them here.
That's okay.
That was my wife's in here, right now, and I asked her because I remember cooking them, like I said, but I didn't thought that we were doing it here on the Food Friday thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
your wife is also a partner in this as well. Yes, I agree. But that drunken one, I agree. Yes, she
All right.
would know that as well because
Yeah, pierogies it is.
pierogies it is. And so I'm guessing
I'm all the way back 8 months ago and haven't come across pierogies yet. So
Yes, sir. Yeah,
yeah.
I think I know what I said happened right there. I guess. Oops.
I think what happened was drunken one that you probably ate something with your wife, and you probably thought it was for Food Fridays. And I'm guessing, I don't know for a fact.
The guy who turned me onto that, but they said pierogies, and it seemed like a good idea.
Yeah. I don't know who told me that, but I did get the idea of pierogies, and I think because we have pierogies here, because for right now, I'm going to try to see I'm going to see what kind of stuff we have in the house, because my sister might not go shopping for 3 weeks.
Alex's very first Food Friday was 9 months ago, and it was Hot Pockets.
Yep.
Nasty Hot Pockets.
Yeah, those are wonderful.
I mean, but look at what we are doing now. We're doing
We're doing salty
Much better.
sausage.
I mean,
Much better.
honestly, I might even get into the healthy stuff every now and then too, just to give it a shot. Because I told my sister that
Oh, yeah.
drunken gave me the idea to possibly do some healthy
Oh,
stuff.
well, yeah, we're coming up in the summer months. I mean, it was like 85, 86 degrees here in New Hampshire today. Maybe we should do some like vegetable.
Yeah, or like a fruit you haven't tried before or something.
Yeah, do like a vegetable or fruit platter.
Yeah, we might try some stuff. Yeah. We are going to get into the junk
Veggies
stuff
and
again
dips.
eventually, but I think that's a good idea because I think if we do asparagus, I have to talk to my sister if she can get asparagus because the stupid COVID-19. I'm getting annoyed with this.
Yeah, I do like the like Kyle said, like something you haven't tried before. Because
Yeah,
there's a lot of I saw a vegetable, and I told the wife, I said, "Hey, why don't we get some of those Brussels sprouts?" And she was like, "Ooh!" And she walked over. I'm like, "They're not Brussels sprouts. It was tomatoes or something like that."
Those are
Yeah, the big. They look like giant Brussels sprouts.
Yeah,
But yeah, they give off they're like spicy and citrusy or something.
yeah.
Something like that. So
Growing wild here in the garden, I didn't like them. I pulled them out.
But yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think we're gonna do some junk food, but I think we're also gonna do some healthy foods and see what we can if we can get stuff through the house here, at the house here, or at your house, whatever. I want to see what we could do here because I want to see because that would be a good idea, Bumpy and drunken one.
yeah,
Good
yeah.
healthy
We could all eat Dio's veggies. He can just mail it out.
Well, that would be kind of weird.
Not
Well, no,
Yeah.
Yeah, I go out there every day and get another big handful of them. So we can like fruits that are red, or fruits that are yellow, or green, or
yeah, but my sister still might have to go to the store and get them. So I'll have to ask my sister if it's okay if she would still do it because
Yeah.
I want to make sure it's okay. But beyond that, I think that'd be a good idea because I think that'd be freaking sweet.
yeah.
Fruits that are classified as vegetables and fruit.
Or maybe we could do a tangerine. We could do maybe we can get a beer that tastes like tangerine and get a tangerine itself and see what it tastes like. That would be cool. I don't know because I think there is Tangerine flavored beers. I'm assuming.
Tangerines, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Even Stone puts out one, the Tangerine Express IPA.
Or we could do some mango beers because like mango fruits and with mango
Plenty
beers.
of mangoes out there, yeah.
That would be cool, man. Because it's the sweet stuff. We're getting into the healthy stuff, and it's summer or almost summer, so kind of give us very delicious pleasures. Like what's the word? It'll give us nutrients.
Oh, yeah.
I could go for a fresh pineapple right now.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get a pineapple.
Right?
Heart healthy mix.
Yeah, so whatever we have on that list with Drunk One, we'll continue on. But like I said, I think as we're going into the hot summer, I think we're going to probably just do that or whatever we have in the house right now, because I don't know when my sister's going to go shopping. My sister might go shopping in the next 2 or 3 weeks. But either way, I can always probably talk to her and say, hey, we're doing a healthy snack now, so can you do me a favor and such and such fruit?
Planters did come out with a men's mix as well, but
Wow.
they got recalled because instead of nuts, it was just full of a bunch of dicks.
Oh man.
Well, I think this stuff went well, and I think this Food Fridays went well. I think it did. And I'm probably gonna eat dinner after this now too, so I'm gonna be full as a freaking bump.
Yeah, exactly. Cheers to Blake TV for popping in. Beer Chug says pineapples make a great gift.
So what?
I guess so.
I don't think I have a heartbeat anymore.
Well,
Uh-oh.
don't worry, Bumpy. You won't be eating much junk for a little bit now. We'll probably
No, I won't be doing anything for a while.
Keep it up, Bumpy.
Pierogies, though. Pierogies.
Yeah, pierogies this weekend. Or
Next Friday is pierogies. What are we gonna do the following Friday? I don't know. We will talk. Me, Drunk One,
Let's look up pierogies.
in the
So
next
everybody
few
knows.
days. What we're gonna do for the following
Alex,
Friday?
Can you share my screen? Coincidentally, I have it ready to go. Let me.
Oh, you have the pierogies?
I do.
That's what I was gonna do. I was
don't
gonna
see
show the
anything,
pierogies.
Drunk One.
Just click on the down below in the basement.
Look down below.
That'll be.
Oh yeah, I know. I see it.
They're Oriental dumplings, is what I was thinking of. Yeah, they're just like that. They're like
There you go.
stuffing.
Pierogies. That's pretty much what it says dumpling, so that maybe that means dumpling in a different language.
Yeah, cheddar and potato. That's kind of what I was thinking of. They're Polish. They're like a Polish
Yeah.
delight.
Pierogies, yeah.
They look good.
It's either
Oh yeah,
bacon, I
put
guess.
some bacon bits on there.
Yeah, because these are
Those look good.
the ones I had. I think were potato, if I remember right. And then sour cream goes really good with them.
Chives.
Oh yeah, chives would go well. Sure.
You could basically make it taste like a baked potato with a bread, like a pastry crust.
It's pretty much what it is, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty much what it is. I mean, it's a lot like the other deals we had, the ones not too long ago. The empanadas, right? Empanadas.
Well, they weren't potatoes, but you could put potatoes in them and stuff.
Yeah.
It's flour that's folded over.
Same idea.
It's the same,
Yeah.
different
Mhm.
thing inside.
My pierogi.
Yeah. Oh, I guess there's.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea that we're going to be doing things on and off. Eventually, we will continue on what we're doing on our list, Drunk One. It just all depends on
Oh man, hey, don't worry about it. No, hey, this is your show. We're doing any order you like. Yeah. I think Kyle's idea with having some fruits during the summertime, maybe, or spring and summer from time to time, is a good idea.
I think that'd be an awesome idea. I mean, that would even be cooler if we have cantaloupe. Cantaloupe, that's a fruit.
Mm.
We can have some whipped cream. We put some cantaloupe on, and dip into
Could do
whipped
like
cream.
melons one time, or like do like
Yeah,
you get
watermelon. Well,
cantaloupe,
I mean,
watermelon.
anything that's messy though, if it gets crazy, I'm just gonna go upstairs because
Well, you could do a night we have melons and stuff, and we have to cut them up, but we have to be blindfolded, and you can call it blind melons with Alex the Beer Master.
Well, that would be a good idea. That's all. You better put that. You better write that down. That's why we can do that one day. That's freaking cool. Oh my God, you're amazing, Bumpy. You're amazing.
I know.
My fingers.
I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick before we sign off because my hands are a little bit greasy.
All right.
Yeah, you don't want to touch your mouse
Yeah,
with those.
I've already
fingers.
touched it again. I've already
Oh
touched it.
no!
Touched it again.
It's been
Greasy
infected
mouth.
by the sausage.
Sausage fingers.
Yeah.
What's up, the chat? Cheers to Blake TV for joining in.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed the sausage talk tonight, and all the other stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna put this thing in a Ziploc baggie, put it in the fridge, and then throw it out like in a couple weeks.
I'm not eating mine.
That's like when you save food. You like put food. Oh yeah, we'll eat that later, and it just sits in the fridge, taking up space.
Everybody in your house will eat that?
My wife's kind of on like a healthy kick, so she had like a little small slice of it, but she won't eat it. Justin, he might eat it with the plastic.
or wait for me to eat the plastic.
Oh, with the skin?
I know how I can make him eat it. I'll just put it in the bag and I'll write Justin, do not touch, and then next day it will be gone.
Oh, you didn't eat the plastic,
Oh,
did
this
you?
is something really important to somebody. I better eat that.
Man, you didn't eat that plastic, did you?
When I was I wasn't even a kid. I was an adult, and I just didn't understand.
I've
Because
done it
it
before
says
too.
right on the label. It says ready to eat. That
But it
means that
doesn't
you
say
don't
to
need to
rip
do
that
anything.
off.
You just take it out of the plastic that it's in. I didn't know it was double plastic. Took a big old bite out of it. And I'm like, it's kind of hard to chew, and that's a weird flavor to it. Actually, the plastic's where most of the smokiness is.
Funny.
I've done it before too, to be honest with you.
Well, because how many things do they make that have a rind? You know, like you're talking about like natural casing hot dogs and stuff. Or there's some cheeses. Cheeses are difficult too because sometimes it's just the rind of the cheese and you can eat it, but then sometimes it's wax and it's like you don't really know, unless it's a real weird color like it's bright red. Probably not the cheese itself.
So I mean, some salami still have that casing on there like that, and bologna too. Come think of it.
Well, yeah, but the casing.
Bologna's-
I talked to my sister. You're not supposed to eat that casing.
No.
'Cause-
No, it's plastic. It's
Yeah,
plastic.
plastic. So I ripped it all. I had my sister take it off.
Yeah, you set it aside just in case.
Keep it up. Bubba, you're awesome. Awesome, bean.
Mine feels like paper.
Yeah, it's more papery to me.
So
Yeah.
It's like
Like the
Fiber.
sausage. There goes the G rating.
Seriously, smell your casing. That's where all the smoke is.
yeah, that's all right there.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
man.
It's not the
Sounds
meat.
fun, people.
The meat's just nasty.
All the puns in there.
So,
Oh, man.
Beer Man, what are you going to do with the rest of your sausage?
Throw it away.
Why would you throw it out? It's waste of money there, beer man.
You should
I
plant it in the front
25
yard like a
cents
tree.
And it's not
Huh?
pleasing it. Pleasing.
Should
You
I
should plant it in the front yard like a tree.
plant in the garden? leave the plastic on it.
Well, beer man, I have a suggestion. You can
The
always
elk
throw
will
it
eat
out
it.
back. You can always throw it out back and have the birds eat it. Then you won't feel so guilty.
He'll go
The
back to be a
raccoons or
giant grizzly
possums.
bear.
Possums will be eating that shit.
Well,
They got disposable fingers, right, or whatever you call it. You can really eat away.
they have a
Disposable thumbs or whatever the fucking crap. Yeah.
That's funny. Oh yeah, they definitely get into it. Should I had to put bungee cords on my trash can lids because of those little suckers? Every morning it's not.
Oh yeah, squirrels.
They're smart.
They bite right into your trash can if it's not metal. I'll tell you that for a fact.
The squirrels do.
I think
Hell
I'll
yeah.
give it to a bum. Okay, hey man, here's a meal for the day, homie.
Yeah, I hate to do something the other way. So I mean, if it sucks, it sucks.
Well, it's just too salty. My blood pressure is already high, and it was like, wow.
Right? Zoom zoom. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, good snack though. Good snack.
I mean, honestly, beer man, you can always ask your
Sandwich
wife
bag.
to try it too. Beer man, you can always ask your wife to try it too. See if she likes
Yeah,
it.
I'll give her some. See what she says.
And if she doesn't like it, she can throw it out, and that's that, or give it to the birds.
That's
like I said.
that. Exactly. Good.
Good suggestion. I agree.
Lengthwise, but not widthwise.
Yeah, beer man.
This wouldn't fit into a paper roll or a
You
toilet
know,
paper roll.
I actually,
You can go out there and hit a cop in the head with it. You're like, this is my knife.
Bumpy, I'm thinking about this. Last night, why did William Kentley didn't go live? I don't think he went live last night, William Kentley, did he?
No, he didn't. Nobody's heard from William since last, I think it was Tuesday that he left something on his Facebook page. So,
Oh, he did? Good. Well, at least he said something.
so who knows? Yeah, last time he was back in the hospital, we didn't hear for 3 weeks. So
What did he say on this last thing? He said he went to the hospital?
he hasn't said we have nobody's talked to him again. What was it? So,
Why is he doing this? Now I need to deal with him again. Oh, help me, Lordy.
Cheers, Flacco.
Help me, Lord. What is up, Flacco? What is up, Flacco? I think I think William Kentley's probably in the hospital, or he's just not doing it right this moment. He'll be back next week. Keep your toes. That's cool.
Right.
Oh, Flacco! Don't forget to, if you want to join the panel for next Friday. Yeah, we haven't done this in a while, but we're going to be doing some. What's it called?
Pierogies?
Pierogies. If you want to join the panel, if you like pierogies, delicious stuff though.
Mike. Hope you're enjoying the he has eggplant shit with the rest of the guys.
All right, maybe one day we'll do drunk one. Maybe one day we'll do an eggplant sandwich, food Fridays with Alex. I don't know when, but we will. That's a vegetable. That's a vegetable
Fried
as well.
eggplant's really delicious.
Can we just do eggplant steaks? Those are,
I've never heard of that.
you cook them like a steak.
I guess-
Rachel Ray has a recipe out there.
Oh, then you're not bull crapping, then Bumpy. Then maybe one day we'll
Yeah,
do
no,
that.
you
too.
can season them and everything. They taste almost just like a steak. It's almost like when you have eggplant parmesan
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
instead of chicken parmesan. It's a
Oh,
very meaty fruit. So
we might have to try that.
I've never had eggplant.
We might have to try some eggplant steak sandwiches, maybe one Friday. I think that'll be good.
Yeah. You.
It'll be awesome.
Awesome. You can cut it thick like you're like Jesse was talking about. Probably do it on the barbecue. Well, put a little butter on there, some dry spice. Yum yum.
Bling.
Well, we'll have to see what happens. I think we'll do that. Great ideas.
Bling 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 bling.
That's going crazy.
Awesome ideas. Oh.
Crickets.
I just drank my 4.2. I would have chugged this. I don't have a 4.2. I'll have to drink a stronger one. I'll chug a
Hey,
strong
beer
one.
chugs. If you're still here, beer chugs, I hope you I don't know. Okay, well, why is he?
It's
that-
called
John Wet.
Yeah.
Wet always sending
Yeah, but why is he sending? He knows I'm live. But why, I don't understand why he'd be calling.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think he probably panda fingered it.
Probably.
Maybe he
Well,
tried to make it up those stairs of his.
Maybe.
Movie called Beer Fest. I just watched Beer Fest
Oh,
before this.
Alex.
That's a good movie.
Willie
Yes.
Kepley, 28 minutes ago, left something in Beer Talk.
Good. That's good news. What does he say?
He says ZZ Top Fandango Friday would be the legitimate, original, actual, etc. event, and anything else is just an exhibition.
Oh, so he's good then. He's probably home then because he wouldn't be.
Yeah, he just didn't do his Thursday thing. Okay.
All
There
right.
you go. All right.
That's good.
We are good.
So
We
he's
are
not in
good.
the hospital and he's alive.
That's good to hear.
Good. Well, maybe he just didn't feel like he probably didn't feel like doing it last night. That's, for next Thursday, he'll do it. It is weird. You know? That's how it works, my friend. That's how it works. I might get one more beer of this, and that's it for my live stream after I drink one more beer of this.
The whole 16 ounces?
Yep.
Definitely Friday.
Are you going to chug it?
I'm going to enjoy it.
Mickey D's.
Mickey D.
Are those two Mickeys?
Yeah, I don't know if I can chug. I want to. It sounds fun.
Do it.
Here.
Do it.
No, I don't want to give that away, dude. I'm not going to give away a Multi Mondays beer that I found. Screw that.
What?
That was a fun one to find, dude.
I kegged Kobe 19 today.
Nice.
Oh, nice, dude.
Came out to 5.5% ABV. A little bit higher than what I was shooting for, but I'm still messing with my my brewing software to figure out how much I boil off, how much true left over, all that yada yada stuff. Had a really good kind of citrusy, lemony hop presence to it, but I remembered why I never really used Pilsner malt. Because I only did a 60-minute boil, and you should do a 90-minute boil at least with when you use Pilsner malt, and it's kind of like lemony butter.
Oh boy.
Lemon butter, that sounds pretty good.
Oh, wow. Lemon butter.
Yeah, it's from the whatever chemical or whatever reaction that Pilsner malt has. It's definitely in my beer, and it's
Just to cook off longer.
very buttery. Yeah, I should have done a 90-minute boil and only get 60 minutes.
Well, hold on, guys. I forgot to say that we got Jamie is live. What's up, Jamie the Jamie on my
There she is.
appreciate you.
Yeah. She said she had some time to spend. I was looking over there in the Hangouts, and she said she had some time to spend. If you want to drink a beer.
Well, Jamie, if you want to join, because we are done with the actual Food Friday. But if you want to join the panel, you can, because I'm drinking a beer.
Yeah, Jamie, bring a sausage.
Mm. Do not do that. So I don't know. I don't know what thing she's on, Jamie. I don't know if she's. I think I put everything on.
No, Jamie doesn't like meats. So
No. She doesn't have. She could just join now because I'm just drinking beer now. There's no.
I'll send her something, Alex. All right. She got it.
Yeah, if she wants to join just to drink a beer, I don't care.
Sure.
Every now and then I'll treat myself hanging out for a little bit on my channel, and then I sign off. I mean, every now and then.
fest. Everybody's been saying that. See, that's why we don't do sausage very often.
Well, don't worry. We're going to be doing pierogies fest next Friday.
Well, before all this COVID stuff goes away, we should all join up on a live stream, not a live stream, but an off-air stream, and somebody should have the movie Sausage Fest playing, and we can all just sit here and watch Sausage Fest.
What do you mean before it all goes away? What do you mean, Bumpy?
Well, because stuff's starting to kind of semi-open back up. Like I was just off with Brandon and Trish a couple nights ago.
Yeah.
On the patio of backyard, eating
Good
food,
news.
having a waitress, an actual waitress, give me food on a real plate,
Yeah, that's
not
good.
just all shoved into a box.
I want to ask you
Son of a
something, though.
bitch.
I want to ask you something, though, Bumpy. Does this waitress have a mask on or no mask?
They have to wear. Okay. This is how messed up. And this is where you really have to think about this, Alec.
COVID again?
Go ahead.
So seriously, think about this. The state came in and told them that they have to wear masks while they're serving food. So they're outside, they have to have a mask on. But the patrons don't have to have a mask on. But when you go inside the building, the patrons have to put a mask on, but the staff can take their masks off inside. It's all backwards. And plus, when you're outside in the UV kills the virus within like 3 minutes.
True that.
So it's like, I don't know. It's just all backwards and nothing makes sense. It's just like
I heard it's hard to even
they just come
contact.
up with rules just to have rules, just to make people follow rules. That's what it is.
Freak out, freaks everyone out, and fucking scares everyone.
If, like I discussed earlier, if it doesn't change, I might have to get into politics. And I don't want to have to do that.
Get into politics.
Because if I get into politics, it will not be good.
You can't be a politician, Alex.
Like
You
when
have
they
to
shut down golf courses, what was the purpose of shutting down golf courses? When you're outside in the sun, and usually there's not like a huge group of people all gathered playing golf. You're usually a few friends, and you're
Right.
usually pretty spread apart on a golf course. But yet they close golf courses.
Except
Why?
for if you're in the
Just to say I shut things down. Nothing made sense. Like nothing was thought out. Nothing made sense.
Yeah, that doesn't really make any
It was
sense.
just
The
more
golf
rules.
course.
It was just more rules.
I mean,
out there.
they're riding together in the golf cart, because then
Yeah, but I mean, those are two friends. I mean, that's like a husband and a wife. I mean, you guys can't sleep together. You guys can't live in the same house together. I mean, how, you know what I mean? It's like you're with your family, you go out, you do stuff, whatever.
yeah, that's what you're saying.
That's true.
You can have a group of 10, but
Oh god, that was freaking powerful.
I don't know, Bumpy. I don't know.
Up a little bit. Sorry.
I don't know, Bumpy, but all I hope is that
they
eventually.
only allow one person from your party to go inside a building at a time.
Wow.
What's the difference if two people go in at the same time if people from different parties all go in, you can still have more than one person in the building at one time.
That's true.
But two people from the same party can't go. Does that increase the? It's just nothing. Nothing makes sense. And you really sit down and think about it. It's like just
It'll eventually get back to normal, Bumpy. It will.
it's all a
If
bunch
not-
of summer sausages
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
heaven.
Hey.
Nice.
Just don't
Right,
turn this
Kevin.
way.
Oh, yeah, he just turned in his man.
Is that what we're doing?
I left my mask in the car because I had to go. get it today.
Didn't mask.
But no,
Cousin is.
no, Bumpy. I think.
Can I just
I
say
think-
something? I don't know if you can hear me. Can I just say something?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
These masks definitely work.
To what? To
Oh,
fuck up
yeah.
your glasses?
Oh shit.
That's delayed. Sorry. Yeah, these masks definitely work. They fucking stop you drinking. I tell you.
It's like hot smoke.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what Jamie said in the comments. She said, "You guys are evil, Mark."
They also let you know what everybody else can smell when you talk to them.
They steam your glasses up and all. Can't see nothing. Now I can see. Can't see nothing.
God,
No,
my gums must be
Bumpy.
rotting. Damn, do I have bad breath?
Oh.
Bumpy, I want you to do me a favor, Bumpy. Bumpy, I want you to do me a favor. when you go back to the backyard, go inside.
In actual
And-
fact,
Because they're obviously wearing masks. And take your mask off after you sit down and see if they say anything. Because I want to test something. I want to
No,
test
they'll
something.
say something. It's their rule. It's posted. That's
I
not.
think you
It's
could
state,
use that
it's
down here
state
as well.
law. These are the state implications put down that they have to follow. Otherwise, they won't be able to stay open for business. So they have this posted. So you have to follow it so they can stay open to do this stuff.
Now, I want your opinion, Bumpy. Do you think this will be for forever, or you think eventually?
No, I don't think it's going to be forever.
Nothing lasts
Especially
forever. Nothing lasts
when you look at how like people like even in England are when they opened up a beach for a day and they jam packed and everybody was like basically on top of one another. It's the people are like sick of this for the most part. Majority of them. You still have a few very very paranoid and scared people.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
that.
it's very
For the most part, I think most people are just like, screw this. This is just ridiculous. Like I said, when you look at like the things that they set out there for you to follow, and you really start thinking about it, like how does this make sense?
it does.
It doesn't. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So,
Unless you go
in my,
Yeah.
I guess my idea here is that the virus is not real anymore. Then it's just now just nonsense.
Well, no, it's a real virus. It's just it's the whole mask thing and I mean, yeah, wash your hands and stuff like that. Whatever. People get sick all the time, but
I think it's
No,
a conspiracy
it's
to help.
More
sell-
people die from the flu than this.
I
More
just
people die from
think
the flu.
that because with CD, when you think about the whole mask thing too, the CDC first said it's better to not wear a mask because you're more likely to get this virus from touching a dirty surface and then touching your face. And now they wanted everybody to put masks on.
Yeah, the reason is so you can't touch your face with your mask.
But then you're going to be touching your face more often because you're going to be taking your mask on and off and everything.
Right, you
else.
wash your hands first before you touch your face. You see,
That's
it's just
true.
a hand-to-mouth habit. That hand-to-mouth habit. You don't realise how many often
Then
you
you
do
had
it.
the drama of all the numbers of cases that they've had. We've had 1 million cases. Okay, how many of them fucking died?
That's more than drunk ones had of beer.
There's billions of people in this world, and only 1 million have contracted it. I mean,
Well,
that's
I've seen
so
some
much.
wearing those little fabric masks, and they've got them either like this, like to where their nose exposed, or simply like this.
Yeah, it's covering their beard.
Oh, chin. Catch the beer when you spit
This
it,
thing
yeah.
got through the end, good.
Oh,
Like, and then I can-
difference.
I wore a mask a week ago. It's the first time I've
That
ever
is
worn a
what a
mask.
pair of
I
white
need
fronts.
the extra long mask.
No, it's not extra long.
Alex,
Mask.
they're
It's
your white
comfortable.
fronts, mate.
That's a bikini top, Alex. That's not a mask.
Rasta mask. I gotta have the Rasta mask, dude. Anyone with a beard needs a Rasta mask. Dude, I'm having my wife make a Rasta one. Hell yeah, dude.
I'm telling you, if I visit Brandon and Trish this summer or any time, I don't care. I really hope me and Brandon and Trish and Bumpy don't have to wear a mask when we go to a restaurant. It's going to make me go bonkers.
They just
Hey,
have to
look,
make the
Alex.
benches further apart from each other, so you're 6 feet away.
Alex, if you go to watch watch Batman and Robin, he'll be wearing a mask. So you know, if you go to any superhero movie, they'll all be wearing masks.
Yup.
Well, I'm not going to go to a movie, Peter, so we're good on that one. But
I mean, the
But-
characters like Batman, Robin, they got masks on. Yeah.
they might be wearing a mask. Well, they already wear a mask because they're Batman, but they might have a mask on their mouth, too. You never know.
And Superman's
Right.
mask was his glasses. It totally changed him.
But
Yeah, you
Hey,
didn't
Bumpy,
recognise him
you
without them on. Never saw him before. Don't know who he is. You know,
I thought it was Bumpy. No, I'm really Superman.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
Bumpy.
Hey, they stopped recycling around here, and there's this bum over by the recycling thing. He's been collecting like huge bags. He has a bunch of them. He's probably got like $200 in recyclables and waiting for the moment he can actually cash them in here in Oregon.
Rubbing his ass.
Because they closed it all. I'm like, the smart thing a bum could do is just collect and stash them in the bush somewhere. You know,
Right.
go back
It's like
when they-
putting money in your 401k.
or exactly. Exactly.
Some 401k is
Hey, Bumpy, keep me updated.
Here's your
Keep me
retirement
updated
plan,
on the
man.
situation. Though. Keep me updated on the mask thing and everything in your state. I appreciate it because I want to see what happens when I go to my favorite place. Obviously, the place that we went to, me and you and my aunt. I want to see what happens when I go, whenever it opens.
Yeah, I mean, I would
So-
think that maybe within a couple weeks. I mean, New Jersey, New York, those are kind of hot areas because there's a more dense population. So, I mean, you got more people, so of course the numbers are going to be up there more. But plus, you have a bunch of old people, a bunch of old-time Italian gangsters that smoke heavily and were dying of other things, anyways. You know.
How's good old GB, Kev? How's that all
I'll tell you
doing?
Oh, yeah.
If Snooki died from Jersey Shore, then I'd really be scared if Snooki died. COVID.
Oh, no.
That would be heartbreaking.
Yeah, well, I think there's pretty girls in that show. I want them to be alive for many more years. So, they're in good health. They gotta be in good health because they obviously done exercise when they do the show and stuff. So they're technically doing work. So, in my opinion, they'll be okay if they're in their 30s.
Is it relaxing though, Alex? There is it relaxing a bit,
At my
like
sis-
as far as businesses? Nice, Kev.
Very
I don't know because I went to a liquor store and it was just normal, but we just had to wear masks. That was it. There was nothing
But
crazy.
have they opened businesses though, like they have here? Have they started to open, or
I
they
don't
started
know.
opening?
I just know that there was curb pickup or whatever, or you go in to get the food. But I don't know if my favorite place that me and Bumpy went to was open all the way. But I know it's open to pick up and have food. But
Sure,
I don't
that-
know if you can go like we used to. No,
Yeah,
I don't know.
what they'll probably end up doing, because this is pretty much, except Georgia. Georgia just was like, screw
Do what
this.
they want.
I love Georgia now.
Yeah.
Georgia's my new favorite state.
Yeah, Georgia's my favorite state too. Go ahead, Bumpy.
But yeah, no, they'll probably do what like our state's doing with outside eating only, and you still have to have separation, so the tables are spread apart, which hurts a lot of businesses. A lot of businesses, especially restaurants and stuff. I mean, that's the funny thing too, is you go inside a grocery store with how many thousands of people that you can't sit down and eat like 6 feet apart inside of a restaurant, whatever. So another rule that just makes no sense. It's kind of funny.
Bumpy,
But
you've
yeah,
been that
we
Marie-
open up just outside eating only here in New Hampshire. So that's probably what they're going to end up doing in New Jersey. So your place
But
would have
Bumpy,
to be
you've
set
been
up.
at Mauritius. Bumpy, you've been at Mauritius. There's no eating in outside. You know that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's places like, no, there's tons of restaurants here. Like in Concord, all the restaurants are all buildings right next to each other. And then outside, it's all roadway. You can't eat outside. So those restaurants can't open unless they have like extra space where they already had an outside patio or something. But yeah, no, there's a lot of.
I mean, in the back, you can eat outside, but I've never seen anybody eat out there because you go inside.
They
That's
only have
it.
like 3 tables. It's not like they're gonna have a wait staff. You know, they'll have like one waitress waiting on 3 tables.
But nobody thinks of this
Better off collecting
stuff
unemployment.
when they have this kind of thing. Nobody thinks of this, but now everyone is. So now they're going to find buildings that have these things that are available to things when coronavirus comes again, or some other stupid virus.
We'll be ready next time, is what you're saying. Yeah.
I mean, be prepared, I guess, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's
When the common cold
Terrible.
comes around.
oh yeah, like hey, we got a new strain of common cold.
Mosquitoes.
know.
They carry triple E. Everybody stay inside.
We've never cured the coronavirus anyway. The only thing we've cured is
Mosquito that's
uh,
flying around.
smallpox. That's the only thing we've cured. Nothing else. So,
Right, because I had Kevin
Totally
look
a
it
little
up.
bat.
All the coronavirus cases over the past decades, from the 1930s to now, they'd never cured the
Disappeared.
coronavirus.
No, they have treatments to help, like AIDS. Like it was a death sentence at first, but now it's not. So yeah. So they
And now
always
you
come up with
Really
some.
shocking, and you can be winning.
Well, then
Right.
AIDS made you get scared to like screw people. So, now where's AIDS anymore?
Yeah, it's just treatable now. Well, you can have pretty
Well,
much normal.
AIDS actually is a pretty big killer still when you look at
It
the
still
stats.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
over what how many people have still even died over the COVID-19.
Yeah, I think
When you look at the
I
age
mean,
demographic
it's just-
of the people that are passing away from this, they're in their 80s and 90s. That's like the 90 percentile of all the deaths. When you get down to like the 60s and stuff like that, it goes down to I think like a 10% death rate. And then as you get down to like the 40s, 30s and stuff, you're looking at like 2 or less percent. And then like anybody below their 40s is like, it's like 0.006%. And a lot of these people that pass away, they have underlying conditions. Heavy smokers are obese. They have
diabetes.
AIDS. They got heart conditions. They got
Cancer.
things that they're probably already dying from anyway. So
I want your opinion, Bumpy. Eventually, things will get back the way they were then, right?
I would believe so, Alex. Hopefully.
Eventually, yeah. Nothing lasts forever.
Yeah.
Even humans. So sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Well, we can't. Well,
I don't
can't
know, I
like.
keep killing ants and they come back.
Yeah.
Well, no, it can't last forever because obviously people are rising up as the months regress. So that's evidence right there. It's not going to last forever.
Well, that means it could
Because
just,
they get annoyed and people. That's all.
I'm pretty sure this is probably some people's fantasy because they always wanted to live during some kind of weird crisis. Like how many people are like, I want to live through the zombie apocalypse.
yeah.
I want to shoot zombies in the head. And this is like their get off moment. They're like, oh yeah, the world's ending. It's crazy. We're all gonna die.
Well, unfortunately, the world's not going to. But you're right, though, Bumpy. They were waiting for something like this. People like, crazy people that probably said, you know what? This is a perfect opportunity to pack up and go underneath ground, even though the world's not ending.
Alex, are you calling all preppers crazy? You heard it here.
No, I mean, you'd rather be safe than sorry, but I'm just saying, this is the perfect people. This is the perfect thing that people do.
So how you doing? How you doing on your beer, Alex?
Very delicious beer. I've already. This is my second can. I'm not drinking anymore.
Well, you said you were going to end the stream when you finished that beer, so
We're gonna have
We're
an hour
to-
here.
I was just wondering how much more time we had live.
Yeah,
I am.
Because we've totally taken this Food Friday way off topic.
Yeah, we've got half. It was half
Chug
hour
it.
to Food Friday.
Chug it.
40 minutes of bloody
Chug it.
Well, actually, you know what? Actually, I'm going to end this now because if we're going to hang out off air, we might as well. And so this is Alex the Beer Master. And cheers. And before I sign off,
Where's wearing mask?
thank you, everyone. Thank you,
Yes, sir.
Bumpy. Thank you, Kevin, for joining just for the heck of it. I appreciate you. And Beer Man, thank you for joining. And
Well,
thank
don't
you.
forget, next Friday will be pierogies and whatever else I have for beer. Obviously, I like to have my beer with my food, unless I don't have any beer and I just have my
Well,
YouTube friends.
Indeed.
But like I said, my channel is a beer channel. So regardless if I don't have beer, my friends always do. So we're good. So this is Alex the Beer Master. And I'll see you all on the next live stream, the next video, and I'll see you all on Friday. It's Alex the Beer Master. Signing out.
Cheers, Alex. Thanks.
Guys.
Cheers. Cheers.
I'm going to drink the rest of my beer with my YouTube friends. And that is that. Peace out, people.
Peace out.